pronouncenames.com.
Oops, that's the wrong window. There we go. Okay, hello! I'm the Forget from Washington. Welcome, as always, to video games. Everybody loves video games. It's where you and I will spend the rest of our lives. Future video games such as these will affect you in video games. Now, as we play this game, we're going to be playing Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance, as you can see in the box art at the bottom of the screen. And I'd like you all to keep your open eyes and an open mind. And if you think you've spotted the Harmony of Dissonance, or if you understand the concept of Harmony of Dissonance as a philosophical idea, or you in any way know what Harmony of Dissonance means, let me know. Have I ever boxed art? Yes, I have. And then I unboxed it when I finished moving. What you say? Please do not, like, shoot me and then shoot two cops who come in the room, and then those two cops will shoot each other, and etc. Honestly, I always liked Hide and Seek. It's a nice song. But please be warned, by the way, that I will be pronouncing the main character's name like 4 or 5 different ways. Everyone says it's pronounced Juiced Belmont, and I look at it and I see just Belmont with a silent E. Or it could be Justy Belmont. Or I have a pronunciation guide up in the background.
Juste.
Which says that it's pronounced Just. Which to me sounds like skiing. There's like a Z in there. Just. So, there's like 4 different ways to pronounce this guy's name. All of them are correct. I will be switching between them at random. Shush, Belmont. I don't know what you folks are talking about, but I'm largely ignoring it. Now I'm thinking about Squoosh Belmont. Anyway, this Belmont's gimmick is that he glows blue because he's on the Game Boy Advance, because the Game Boy Advance, I don't know if anybody here had a launch day Game Boy Advance, but that fucker was basically a mirror. You could not see into it unless the lighting was exactly perfect. Otherwise, you would just see your own reflection or a black screen. It wasn't for a while that they released a backlit Game Boy Advance. And now I'm feeling kind of depressed about that, because I never got a backlit Game Boy Advance. I had to play all my Game Boy Advance games on my DS. Undersea Melody Birth. Don't give birth underwater. That's a bad idea. Ah, good. Okay. Attack the villain. That's a good idea. Unless you're a fish. I'm not a fish. I am 100% a mammal. I do mammal things. Pay no attention to the puppet strings coming out of the lake. Anyway, we're down to 5 seconds. If you have anything else you want to do tonight, anything you want to do with your life, too bad. I do dragon things too. I mean, technically, I guess. Nope, wrong window. Have to reboot the computer, oh no. Well, let's get down here. Bring you folks down here. Shut off the music. Bring forth the video game. It is Konami. Back when they made games. Oh, it's upside down. Volume adjust. I mean, okay, sure. Games are made but not generated. Let's not look at the Castlevania series as a paragon of individuality. Or, oh, why is my controller not responding? One moment. Plugging in, unplugging, plugging it back in, turning it on. There we go. Start game from the beginning. Name entry. Starman. "50 years have passed since Simon Belmont vanquished the curse of Dracula. See Castlevania 2. Fate has dictated that Giusti Belmont, blood descendant of the Belmont family, hunt for the relics of Dracula. One day, Just's best friend, Maxim, who had set out on a training expedition 2 years earlier, returned unexpectedly, his body covered with wounds. He informs Just that Lydie, a childhood friend whom they both deeply care about, has been kidnapped. Maxim has completely lost his memory of his time training away from home and has only vague memory of the kidnap. Oh, he did it, didn't he? Ignoring his bodily injuries, Maxim leads Giusti to the place where he believes Lydie is being held captive. Passing through thick fog, the two men happen upon a castle undocumented on any map. Could this be the fabled Dracula's castle? Standing solemnly in the night, this forbidding castle welcomes its unexpected guests as the moonlight shines upon it. When is the Mother/Castlevania crossover? I would love that. Actually, I'd be down for that. Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance. Remember, if you spot the Harmony of Dissonance, please let me know. So you truly believe that Lydie was brought to this castle? Oh boy, you're looking very light novel cover there, Juicy. That's Alucard. My memory fails me, but this seems to be the place. You're just Liam O'Brien. Liam O'Brien, get out of here. Don't you believe me? I know better than anyone that you are not the type to lie. Juiced. Arrgh! Are you alright? No, I just scream like this when I hit myself in the nuts for no reason. I'm fine. It's Lydie you should be concerned about, not me. Go on ahead, I'll be right behind you. You have my word. Ugh, die. Okay then, I'll see you inside. Yep, looks like we're playing as Captain oh, shit. Hold on. You stand there and die. I gotta experiment with the backdash. Can I, dash while crouching? No. Oh, we got a limb whip! We got a limb whip! Yay! That was my favorite part of Super Castle... Well, this is gonna get up. That was my favorite part of Super Castlevania 4. Uh-huh. You're invincible, aren't you? I'm not even gonna try. Well, what if I... Okay. Well, I'm locked in. The moat exploded again. Entrance. Okay. I can collect parts. So yes, it's the Castlevania. Already I'm being chased to a Castlevania exploding fake boss fight. Oh, I broke it. Sorry. I'll pay for that. Oh man, now I can never get the item that was in the wall back there. 100% is out of my hands forever. Okay, we got a dagger. Do we have... Hold on. We can equip whips, body... Jube's bracelet. Okay. Spellbook, relics. Key configuration, secret info. Oh. Okay, well, I mean... I guess it was too much to ask that the secret information be available from the start. What's up here? Shoes. Oh my god, shoes. These shoes suck. And yet I will wear them anyway. What is this? It's the Fist of the North Star power-up. I'm keeping this. What are you? The Soul Orb. What do you do? Allows the user to recognize how much it's my damage numbers. Cool. Yeah, he probably did go Aura. Maybe he's a JoJo. Justy Jason Belmont. Nah, you need an O in the name to be a JoJo. Oh, no, don't want that. Thank you. Can I have, some idea of what kind of level system I'm dealing with here? Also, is that thing coming through the window? No? Alright. Oh, that's the Bible. The Bible is inferior to the power of punching. Go away, Bible. Jojuice! Julius! Julius Caesar Belmont! Julius Caesar Salad Belmont. Hello, Shakari. Okay. Jamba Juice. I'm sorry, he's not orange. He's clearly the opposite of orange. He's blue. Blue is the opposite alignment from orange. Shrine of the Apostates, and I cannot get in there. So, I'm missing a door somewhere. Do I have a map? Yes. Maybe I missed a turn off. Dope! Okay, I took my first hit. Ah, a level. Good. I was hoping for that. Alright, did I miss a door? I took it right in the chin. I missed this. Is this breakable? Doesn't look like it. Nope. And I'm just gonna make sure, absolutely sure, that I did not imagine that there's no way to go through here. Alright. Can't push on this. Can't whip it. Can't hit the button. Alright. Absolutely blocked. Just making sure. Can you reach the candles with your dangly whip? Yes, good. Cool. That does almost no damage because you're just flipping your little bean around, but... Dropped down, took a hit, changed screens, the knockback took effect, and it sent me back to the screen I was in. Yes. Because it knocked me backwards and upwards. So... I went flying back up. It's not really, it's nowhere near as bad as you've made it sound. Like, that's fully the kind of physics I expect from Castlevania. Oh, give me my hand back. Alright, did I miss something up here? This is a window, it's not a door. So, no. Hey guys, it's been like 6 minutes and I'm already lost in Dracula's castle. Doesn't this bode well for, oh, I missed this. Here it is. That is leather armor. Good. Let's get leathered up. I forgot to... I looked over at the clip, and I got hit. A potion! Cool, good. Now I can heal. You gotta whip absolutely everything. What's this? Nothing important. Good. Money! I assume there's gonna be a shopkeeper. There was one in Symphony of the Night, and I'm sure that they didn't want to deviate far from Symphony of the Night at this point. Yeah, you might wanna, like... You might wanna ratio out your Devo quips. It's gonna be a long game. They did give you Circle of the Moon first. I don't remember Circle of the Moon being that different either. Like, it was less ambitious because... First game on the system, but... The card system, yeah. The card system seems pretty reasonable to me. Circle of the Moon was actually the very first game I bought for the Game Boy Advance. And that's part of why I say that, you know, the Game Boy Advance was a system where you can't see shit. Did they retcon Eric Lecard as being some form of Belmont? Alright, we could go up there. Or we could enter the door. I'm gonna keep going up. Let's vertical. Ooh. Heart max. Aw. Third time canonically? Huh. Who are the others? Bloodlines is Belmont adjacent, but not Belmont. Alucard is Alucard. Alucard is Alucard. You know, you're right. Alucard is Alucard. I keep walking into your spear. This is why spears are the best weapon. Spears are the absolute king of weapons. Circle didn't have a shop either. You know, I forgot about that. You're right. Dang. Oh, you've got armor! Curse you, smart skeleton! Halt! The color of your soul, you must be a Belmont. You can tell the color of my soul blue? I'm the color of blue. That is correct. This overwhelming power. Death? Yeah, the skeleton dude flying around with the skies, that's death. I'm glad that we have the most perceptive character in the face of the fucking earth. Indeed. And his little question mark card updates to death. Good. Which means this is, in fact, Dracula's castle. That might be true, though the power that is here is not my lord. What do you mean? I must go now. We shall meet again, son of Belmont. He's just a little guy. Ah, he got away. Oh well. Death escaped. It is his birthday. There's... Ooh, we got a map. The room below us isn't on the map. Let's go down. Okay, left. Room of illusion. I don't like that. And the room of a naked guy doing push-ups. Or lifts, or whatever. What's down in the lava area? This is obviously the first place we're supposed to go. A pendant. The kind of charm you can purchase anywhere. Well, now Juiced is strong in a pendant. A fancy bandana. Are these better than boots? No. Are these better than a pendant? No. What are they for then? Fuck off. Okay. I don't feel safe. I'm going to save state because I don't feel safe. To be fair, if I had found a save point at any point before now, I would be using that. But because I don't actually know where a save point is, I'm just going to, quick save. I'm going to cheat. The music stopping in the menu is not flattering in the slightest. That's my fault. In general, if anything fucks up or sounds weird, it's my fault. Oh. Okay, come back later. Got it. Oh wait, you mean this music. Okay, this menu. I thought you meant like when I was fucking with the emulator menu. If only I had some kind of slide move. God fucking damn slide. Started in Mega Man and it's infected everything else. Alright, do I want to brave the Room of Illusion? Let's take a look. We got lizards with rapiers. I think we can handle these guys. Ow. I think we can handle these guys. Life max. Oh, we're life maxing. Alright. Well, that wasn't so bad. I guess let's leave. Looks like there's a dead end above us. Let's check that out. I gotta, like, whoop. Well, I didn't mean to unleash the fist. Ow. What is it? Field armor. This armor has been out in the field. Outstanding in its field. Armor woven from long blades of grass. Surprisingly sturdy. Okay. Grass is better than leather. Who knew? I'm learning all kinds of things about kinks, apparently. Alucard is a homeless philanthropic incel. You know, I'm not gonna say you're wrong, but yeah, more or less. Alright, we got a box. What does this box do? It lets us climb. Yay. Let me break some walls, please. There. Alright. Is there anything up here? A book! The Ice Book. And some hearts. Ice Book? What is this? Doesn't go on the whip. Oh, it's a spell book. When combined with a sub-weapon, you can cast ice spells. Oh! Alright! Well, that didn't work, but... I kinda like it, even if it keeps shooting me face first into... This is a shoot you face first into danger spell. I love being shot face first into danger. Get ice. See, now you've made it weird. You've made it weird. You always make it weird. Good. Good. You keep doing that. That's what you're here for. There is nothing hidden in the walls. There is nothing. Oh good, it's the flea men. What does Ice Axe look like? I'm sorry, what was that? Get healed? Get tailed? Genital? What are you yelling? Oh, thank God. The Tio? Not to be ill! Believe it! What is the Ice Bible? Oh shit, yeah. Okay. Releasing a Japanese-only PS5 for about $350. Yeah, that's the same thing that Nintendo did. They released a Japanese-only Switch 2 for a cheaper price. Which a lot of people discovered, after they tried to import because of tariffs, yeah. Honestly, we're in weird times for video games. We're in weird times for fucking everything. I don't know. There's the door here. It's glowing blue. I can apparently just walk straight past it. But I did just say it, so let's see what is in here. It's blood orange. It's bats! Hi, bats! Oh, that's your, This is your boss theme, huh? Okay. Bat drill! Yo, the bat drill is cool. The bat drill is awesome. Criticals are good. Get more of those. I will try. Yeah, Juice is one of the earlier, it's like, what was it, like 100 years after Simon did the thing? You get a soundbite of Matt Berry shouting bat. I don't know who that is, and I don't know why he's yelling about bats. Catch the orb! Hate it when your pets explode. Use less force. Pet them gentle like hamburger. What we do in the shadows, he plays a vampire and shouts bat before turning into a bat. I have never seen that show. Alright, what have we got? There are 2 doors below me that lead off to the left. Those are probably item rooms. Very funny? Well, you know, I'll take your word for it. Maybe I'll see it someday. Book! Obtained Fairy Journal. This will lead me to the secret of the fairy godparents! It allows the user to recognize the names of his enemies. Like I couldn't before? I didn't know what the hell they were? The Wailing Way. What about the names of her enemies? You need a different book for that. You're overdue for your F. Too bad, you get an E. Whoa, hi! Oh, ghosts! Okay. Is that like Bart getting a Z? Thank you for the scream. They used to give out E's where I was from in Maryland. Like, they didn't give out F's, they gave out E's. And I don't know why. I've never seen any other school district that did that. Oh, it's the Boneheads! Hi, Boneheads! Okay. My whip is not quite long enough. Yeah. Wait, does this cost hearts? No, it costs magic bar. Okay, that's cool. I have a secondary resource. Magic bar kind of fills pretty slowly, though. Don't know about that. Hearts are only for unmagic sub-weapons. Ow. Well, that's good to... there's gonna be a double jump. That felt embarrassing. Oh, hi. I'm in an exploration Castlevania, of course. Look, for all I know, I might have to whip the ground to propel myself upwards. How dare I jump into that rock? You're right, that was a terrible play. I'll endeavor to do better. I'll endeavor to jump into other rocks. See how they feel on my delicate skin. Oh, let's do that too. Quake taught you how to blow yourself? Yeah, I learned rocket jumping from Quake. I don't know where I'm going, so business as usual. Oh, those are ghosts. This is gonna... Okay, I swear I thought this was gonna rotate and fall. Instead, it's stable. That's weird. Welcome to Quake 3 Arena. Are the walls just impenetrable around here? Am I whipping all the wrong walls? Should I be whipping the ceiling? Could keep going downward. In fact, I kind of have to keep going downward, so let's keep going downward. Whoop, it's the lizard guys. Oh, you can't deal with stairs, can you? Okay, maybe you can. I really only need the one backdash. Like, I keep doing multiple backdashes, and it's a little embarrassing. And ooh, there is a platform here. And fill the... Yeah, what is this chicken spackle arrangement? Why are you spackling the walls with chicken? Ow, my ankles! Oh my god! That's a cool trick. I go and die. Drink a potion. Use a consumable! And I still can't slide? What is this? Opal. I got a rock! Why did I do that? Dope! That's your birthstone. I don't know what what is my birthstone? One moment. Curiosity strikes. What is my birthstone? Aquamarine or Bloodstone? It's me, I'm Ronaldo. Hi, no, what? No, hi. Shit. Sword! It's on fire, I'm on fire, I'm dead, goodbye. Well, that undid a lot of work. Welcome to the Castlevania experience, folks! Have I mentioned that I'm not very good at Castlevania? Because, yep. Reader beware, you're in for a long fucking haul. Alright, what do we have to do? Let's go back down and refight that boss. It's not as anemic as Circle of the Moon. But... are gloves better than... no, gloves are not better than boots. They all do the same thing. You know, what if we didn't go fight that? Well, let's go fight the boss anyway. Save point starvation. Yeah. Your Vania and Vania adjacent streams have been some of your favorites. Well... I'm sure if you try, you can find somebody who knows how to play them. But... thank you for coming out to my... house of bullshit amateur hour... Dingle Dash. I'm taking hits now. Get hit! Know how to play them and get annoyed that I cannot execute how to play them. I can't execute anything. I can't even execute my political enemies. And you know how much I want to do that. Ow. Oh, boy! Launched! Yeah. Still, you know... there's a certain joy to playing games that you're bad at. This doesn't really get me anything, does it? Like, I can kill this dude, but it doesn't actually materially provide anything. I can go to the left now. I could go to the left previously. Like... yeah. I just went around it last time. Let's save again. Hold on, I missed something. Hello, CIA. Yeah. Alright. Go to the left. Gets me a shortcut if I go to the left further. How far? Hippity hoppity Easter's on its way. Goodbye. Was mistaken, you were right, as it always is. It better not be. We're not even at Christmas yet. Easter's on its way! Celebrate the birth of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Q Bunny. I really hope that would go up through the ceiling. Okay, but... yeah, no, I would have to slide to do that. The really annoying bounce and lunge things from Rygar? Yeah, there are a lot of very springy, bouncy enemies. The Q is for quick. The Q is for quick. Like, Nestle quick. That's right, Easter this year is sponsored by Nestle. Yeah, call me when Easter is sponsored by Cadbury. That rabbit's hot. Nestle died for my sins. Well, they should have done it sooner. Alright, let's stay on this level this time. Mostly they kill for... those are my sins. They can't have them. Do I get any momentum? I don't really get much momentum off, like, backdashing and jumping, or forward dashing and jumping. I get a little bit of upwards angular momentum, but not much. Yeah, I can't... Well, maybe... Yes, I can. Okay. No, I could have done that just by running. Can't do it here, though. Alright. There's a ring, which I can't have. Life max up. Good. Yeah. I was checking to see if you could jump again after using a magic spell. It doesn't look like you can, no. Where are my sploits? Give me sploits! Okay. Alright, I could go up to the corner there just to fill out the map a little, but it looks like we do. It looks like we do have to go the way that we were going before. What does water and ice give us? That doesn't seem useful. Alright, back into the Wailing Caverns. We're going dungeon running. There is a single small room off to this side, and I think I missed it last time. Oh, that targets the nearest enemy. Alright, that's more useful than I thought. Obtain Monster Tome. Hello, large ghost. Ow. If you wanted a hug, you could have just said so. Alright, what is Monster Tome? Although I think I can guess. Allow user to see the data of monsters he has met. Yeah, that's in the encyclopedia. What, no pithy description? Man. Not enough room on cart for pithy description. You're right, it's only like 8 megabytes. Which, in a way, is fantastic. I'm always impressed when a game like this fits in something like 8 megabytes or whatever. 64 megabytes. Whatever the fuck. Up for potion. Not quite yet, but soon. Well, that'll just kill. Kill my ice! Ow. I got set on fire. 1,000 megabytes. When I wake up, well, you know I'm gonna be the man who's hitherto to you. And I would have 500 miles an hour, 500 more. Just to whip some ass of Dracula. I've ran out of lyrics. Yeah, that's probably for the best, honestly. Did I already go? I already went this way, and I found that there's nothing I can do without the slide, right? Did I? This doesn't look familiar. Rockman! This one's double jump, you're right. Well, let's... Jump, jump! Slide, slide! I can do that. I can do... Oh! Oh, shit! Damage boost! I got a ring! What does this do? Increases the strength of the knife. I've never been so let down in my life. I don't even get the knife. Seems pretty nice. I guess it is. You speedrunner, you. Yeah, sure. I want you to remember that speedrunner comment when we're coming up on stream 5 of this game. Ow. Next week, yeah. Hold on, I'm dangling my bits. Let's see. Did I go up or did I go down? I think I went down first, and there was something down there. That's the Bible. Yeah, I'll keep the Bible. Oh yeah, this is, yeah. I think I did go down here. This is Lizard Land. Lizard Land theme park and amusement station. Ow. I would go to Lizard Land theme park. I already pegged how much this game wants to be Symphony of the Night 2. Keep it in mind. There's a couple of things you could mean by that. And I'm guessing that it means I'm gonna need some bullshit to see the true ending. But if this game wants to be Symphony of the Night 2 so bad, where are all the fucking secret walls? It could mean multiple things or none of those things, yeah, but it probably means that I need to do some bullshit to see the true ending. Like, that is the absolute first thing on my mind. Can't get up here. What is this? Is this the Dracula room? No. Alright, what's down here? Nothing. A dark metamorphosis! Yeah, there's a thought. Can I do any, like, spells? Well, technically, yes. I literally have spellbook. Yes, thank you. Rockman! There's the cross! Or the boomerang. The boomer cross. Did you just yell Schnell at him? Oh, I like this one. I got a machine gun. Life maxed. Okay, do we have anything like a save point? Thank you. Maxim, are you alright? Oh, is that you? I'm glad you're alright. What's wrong with you? Standing around in a daze leaves you vulnerable. I think I've been in this castle before. What did you say? I can't clearly recall, but I think I've been here before. Your memory is coming back to you. It seems so. I've been feeling strange since coming to the castle. If we continue a little further, perhaps I may be able to recall something. Come on, let's go together, Maxim. No! If we're going to find Liddy, we must separate. We'll cover more ground. Yes, you're right. Be careful, Juiced. Watch your back too, Maxim. Yeah, okay. He's like... I have theories. Boss door. What's in the boss room? Oh, hi! I got caught on the upswing. Did it again. Oh, this guy isn't too bad. Except I, you know, keep standing there and getting hit by its enormous fucking sword. I walked into it! I walked into it tit first. Why did I do that? Explode. I missed. I ain't getting shit from this. Oh wait, I got a lizard. Yay, I got a lizard. What is... Oh, you can slide now. Yay. I'm not really, much of a slider. Can I kill? Yes. I can slide into you and kill. Yeah, it's a slide. It's more like a punishment than an actual reward. I think locking things behind a sliding move is like the dumbest thing. You know what every person in the world learns to do first of all? Crawl. Yes, I'm saying it. Why can't Metroid crawl? You were backdashing through walls before you could open your eye. Yeah, I know, but you're a dragon. Makes you want to play the Mega Man VX games again. You know, I've only played those for like an hour or two. I was never any good at them because they expected you to be like roughly as good as somebody who has mastered Mega Man 0. And that's not me. Save. Anyway, dragons can inherently backdash through walls. Like, y'all have weird movement tech that I don't understand. Sure felt like it. Do they have secret Skyrim buckets? I've never asked. It seems impolite. Alright, this is not a room based on sliding. Wait. Can you do that a la carte thing? Hold on. I gotta see if you can do the a la carte thing. No, you cannot slide jump. Damn. Or who was it that could slide and then, like, jump kick out of the slide? Was that Richter? One of these fuckers can. Richter and Symphony of the Night. Okay. That was Richter. I mean, you know, he's good enough in Smash that he has his own tier to himself, the Rick tier. I don't remember where any of the slide gates were. Hitting boss weak points and weaknesses reduces the power of the rewards you get. I remember that! I remember that! You get, like, shitty weapons instead of good weapons. That was dumb. That made me sad. Experimenting with Monster Hunter mechanics. Are you telling me that I have to hit the enemy's tail? I have to hit see if the scaleless in the butt repeatedly? I've never played a Monster... well, no, I've lied. I have played a Monster Hunter. I've never played a Monster Hunter beyond, like, the tutorial. I've never actually gotten, like, a college course credit in Monster Hunter. I always tap out around the 56 tutorial. We've got Monster Hunter Stories on tap, though. That's a traditional JRPG, so I assume I will be okay at it. I want to find out what the fucking, big-eared dude who shoots soap bubbles is all about, though. Like, that's my entire interest in Monster Hunter. I want, like, a scrubbing bubble bath buddy. That's all I want out of that series. The rest of it can go fuck itself. Imagine if you were forced to min-max Phantasy Star Online in order to play Dress Up. I mean... yeah. Where am I going? I'm going back down and around, because I can't find anything to slide under up here. Oh, that does follow you from screen to screen. Hideo! We've summoned Kojima. Oh, good. You know, in a lot of ways, Castlevania does have a death, and it is Stranding. That area with the wood tiling and the marble corridor has a slide area. Bold of you to think I remember where that is, but thank you. Yeah, it's all a question of if you can tolerate one to get to the other. And a lot of people will do it the wrong way around. Knife. Alright, let's equip our knife-improving knifer. I don't know if the magic spell ooh, casual wear. Clothes usually worn by city folk. It makes me smarter. Because I'm in the city. Oh, thank you. Let's turn off my spell book real quick. Oh, I throw 3 knives. Knife. It also homes. Okay, that's cool. But, like... 3 knives. Juste 3 knives Belmont. Alright, now I'm back underground. Okay, I can go save. Nope. How come my mom lets me throw 3 knives? No skins. By which I mean nobody has skin after I'm done throwing 3 knives. I'm not a psychopath. That was supposed to be gated behind a double... Yeah. That's why I'm using it, because it's early equipment that I, lucked onto. So it must be better than what it must be better than whatever else I could do. High jump boots. Alright, that is technically also an option. Maybe it's the secret boots. You ever think of that? Wait, where am I? Did I go to big circle? I went a big fucking circle! Son of a bitch! Why is there no door here? Is it below me? It's below me, okay. Okay, here we go. That gets me life. What more life, sucker? I ain't done yet. I've barely started. This is my first stream. There's another opal. Wait a minute, infinite opal glitch. Oh no, wait. I just haven't been here yet. Never mind. Infinite deja vu glitch. Turkey. Yeah, because here's the goober. Here's the goofy goober who murdered me. How did it feel? Ow. How did it feel to have knives flying into you? How do you like the knives of death? What's this? Energy circle. What? Okay, that's not a relic. It's not a spell. Whip accessory? Holding the attack button down causes user's whip to swing around. Whip go brrrr. It's gonna make me fight him again, isn't it? Are you up here? No? I whip my whip back and forth. I whip my whip back and forth. I whip everything back and forth. I am just going back and forth. And forward and back. And put one step forward. That doesn't help. Well, it doesn't help right now. It will help later. Surprise tool that will help us later. Now I gotta... No, hold on. I think I went the wrong way. I go up here. I do not go up here. I go up in the opposite direction. I go up in the other way, which is not here. I have to go through this wall, which means down and around. This wall is not on the map. That's very inconvenient. Get leveled! Since you're making numbered lists. Are you? Okay. Has anybody spotted the Harmony of Dissonance yet? Is it, like, a sense of peace that you get after you find a power-up? Does anybody know what the Harmony of Dissonance is? If you have responses, write them down and bury them in your backyard. They love not breaking rooms up into traversable sets. I mean, you know, you go back and forth and back and forth and around and down and up and down and up and around and down and down and up and down, around and down. And then you're there, and then you're there. Hello, you're a cloak. Silk cloak. Ooh, I got the fist. Silk cloak. Is this good? I feel like I shouldn't be taking off the bracelet, but... Any of this other stuff better? No. Love it for the compositions, not the soundtrack. That's fair. Yeah, I imagine that this sounds better if you, like, download a fan patch that MSU's in, like, a better soundtrack or something. But we're playing authentic. Except for, you know, the emulator part. That's inauthentic, but... It's authentic emulation. And you know, I could technically be playing the version that they were... What do you mean it's locked? Nobody locks doors in Dracula's castle. Alright, well, there's two ways we can go, I think. Yeah, that's the only thing I remember from my attempts at playing this game in the past. Is that Eustace Belmont can redecorate Dracula's bedroom or something. Like breaking and redecorating. I don't remember why, I just remember that there is interior decorating. I want a fucking Animal Crossing Dracula's castle. We're headed up towards that hallway up there. The Vampire Survivors stuff, I dabbled in it a little. It's occurred to me just how much I'm missing in Vampire Survivors. There's a lot of stuff that I just never touched. In the base... I only recently rolled the credits. I only recently figured out how you roll the credits. Obtain the redstone of Aja? Adds fire to attacks. Oh, fire. I like fire. I was hoping for a flaming whip, not gonna lie. Yeah, not pictured. Fire. I need flames on the side of your face. Up, save room. It's just really hot now. Yeah, this whip is 390 degrees centigrade. I made up a ramp. Oh, hey, there's a slide spot. And it takes me to a fire book and fire clothes, summer clothes. Thin garments that are extremely comfortable in hot weather. Does this matter? Like, in a world where, Juicy Belmont can dress up, I think I would find that really cool. What is fire? Ooh! Call it Mr. Fahrenheit. He's moving at the speed of light. Gonna make a supersonic whip out of you. Don't stop me now. The flame knife has a secret. Is a secret that it's kind of bad? Mash the D-pad too late. Alright, I'm gonna head back over and, see if we can go downward now. Oh, flame axe. Okay. Let's axe fire. Let's wang fire. The strongest of the Fire Nation soldiers. Where are we going? Straight down. Alright, is this a place with a slide thingamamy? What does Fire Axe do? Dragons! It summons the dragons from Salamander. Konami's shooter. Is that a Konami shooter? I think it's a Konami shooter. Yes? Good. Thank you. Alright, we're going through the psychedelic, we're going through the mint raspberry swirl room. Get a heart. The Lord British have to steal everything. You must be my lucky charm, 'cause you shine up. No, that's Lucky Star. The charm increases the user's luck. You are not allowed to look inside it. Get sucked. For some reason, things look a bit different than they did before. Alright, where in the castle are we now? South. Castle Treasury. Get treasured. Get appreciated. Sounds like the audio is clipping, like old cell phones would do. I sometimes wonder if that's like the emulation settings, but I have the feeling from general reactions that no, this is just how this game sounds. God, if I was gonna hide something in the walls, it would be in this room. Hold on. No, there's nothing in the walls anywhere. Did you abandon the concept of walls? I mean, hidden Hidden wall objects? Is Castlevania no longer a hidden object game? Oh shit, no. Okay, nope, not in there. If you break the seal on them, you not only... Okay, we can go to the lava room or the crystal room. Let's go to the lava room. I want to be in an active volcano. Hi, what are you? I don't care, get salamandered. I don't trust that. No, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna save state. We're gonna see what's in here. It is locked. Never mind. I'm a weenie. Wouldn't you like to be a weenie too? It's skeletal thieves. Nope, I don't have time for this shit. Get dragoned. I like being able to just dragon my enemies to death. It's like everything I wanted out of Shining Force. Wristband. Offers an excellent source of support. No. Uncursed potion. Why are you giving me that? Hi, you're a lot of ghosts. Blech. Wait. I have to check. Dragging my levels along. Stop dragging my heart around. Okay. We have to go back around the spiral, it looks like. That means we'll have to fight those thieves again. You know, I might be in real trouble if those guys with the flail ever actually attack. Ow. That's how they always are. They kind of are. I got jump kicked. In the face. I respect that. They got anti-airs. They're gonna hit you like 5 times in a row, but no cast item is slow enough to let that happen. Yeah. Okay, straightforward. Into the crystal caverns. Oh, no, out of the crystal cavern. Oh, can't go that way. What is that crunchy noise? Oh, hello. Would you like to get dragoned? Oh, I'm sorry. I have 457 iframes. And I can never cast that spell again. Oops. I don't have to beat this dude. I can't even get up there. Well, you know there's a remedy for that. Come on, Mazinger. There we go. I don't think I can get up there now, though. I probably could have if I had used the sword to, like, suck me up. But oh. Well, I'm just gonna go fuck myself. Look, eating pudding with a fork is a totally different phenomenon. Eating pudding with a fork is when you're doing something incredibly difficult and doing it the wrong way. Oh, no, keep your eyes on the game, Zyzephyr. Keep your eyes on the game, not the chat. Do not read chat while you're playing the game, because you're gonna die. You're gonna make fucking die. Hello, eyeballs. Takes real courage to admit you were wrong? Fuck, no it doesn't. It takes admitting you were wrong, that's it. Doesn't take any courage at all. Everybody's wrong 99% of their life, because they're not listening to me. It's a mini legion! Hello, mini legion! Ow, fuck, ow, I'm cursed. What am I cursed? Oh, I'm cursed to saunter! Oh shit, now I'm cool. Oh, it wore off. Cloth tunic. Is this really... No. Yes? This is stronger than the leaves. Okay. Being cool makes it impossible to dash. Yeah, you can't be... Excuse me, one moment. Water! Come forth.
Ice is frozen water.
You know, water is liquid ice. Do not die, don't worry, I will not die of throat.
What I'm trying to say is maybe you ought to save.
I'd fucking love to. Where is a save spot? People won't like you, Castlevania, if you're too stingy. Eat a drumstick. Yeah, I would love to make it stop doing that, but... I suppose it's anti-harassment or something, but... A chair! This is my new weapon! I'm gonna hit people with a folding chair! Choose Belmont Luchador Arc. gotta play Shadow Hearts Covenant for you folks someday. I gotta play the entire Shadow Hearts series, actually, starting with Kodelka. The problem is that Kodelka is glacially slow. But, like, that's ever been a problem. Yeah, don't worry, we will find the gay porn. The gay pornography is not the weirdest thing in the Shadow Hearts series. Trust me. Around Shadow Hearts 3, we will be learning, martial arts technique from a mafia cat. Alright, what's down here? Have I been down here? No, I have not been down here. What is down here? Door! The Luminous Cavern. I'm not going that way. What's the other way? Complete with. It's a Vordor! Hi! Skeleton Cave! No. There's gotta be something. There's gotta be something. There's gotta be like a fucking save point down here. Come on, man. Save points. They don't cost $10,000. They're not made of pure gold or the tears of orphans. Save points. Put more of them in. Whoa, what a nice room. Maybe a bit tasteless. Perhaps some furniture. This is it! This is the interior decorating! Okay, I guess I'll try putting this down right here. Chairs. We found the room that we interior decorate. I'll slap my ass. Team Cherry ran out of money when putting in their save points. I don't know what that means. Okay, I guess we have two directions we can go now. I'm gonna go back to the skeleton door. Oh, okay. Yeah, at this point, the only way I'm ever gonna play, like, Hollow Knight is if somebody writes in to force me, because I'm just not that interested. None of these are platforms. Okay. The bigger complaint about Silphung is the run back. I mean, come on. People waited 7 years, they couldn't wait like 5 more to run back to the boss. Alright, this is a completely different area. How about down here? Wait a minute. Man, my whip goes through this wall, but I can't. That feels so bad. Oh, wow! Hi, I hate you! I hate you! I hate you, and I hate your entire family, and I hate the ship you rode in on! You are not allowed at my birthday party! No! 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 Okay, how long does this take? You are killable, right? Great, that's all I need, an immortal spider skeleton. Die? got... Ah, there we go. He blew up. Good, 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 good. You're in purple armor. Does that make you stronger? No. Foots! Ankle guards. Shoes designed for extra ankle protection. Now I won't get Achilles. Oh, I've heard many, many complaints about Silksong. I just completely discount them all. A lot of it sounds like people who are like, I spent 7 years inventing the perfect video game in my head, and then it wasn't perfect. That could take an hour. People sad think nothing else. Oh, that's not a platform. That's a... It's hard to tell in here. Yeah, that uses like every part I have, so... Actually, I'll just walk right by. Whoop! Or not. Get slapped in the face by a... Oh, that's just mean. Alright, back down we go. Let's try up a level then. Oh yeah, more of these. Alright, where are we heading? It is not the dash, but the slide that is the fastest. I guess, yeah. I just don't like sliding. Well-greased bottom. Well, you know, that's a Castlevania thing. Alright, let's see what's in here. Skeleton Spear. He's got range. But I've got flexibility. I'm running low on potions. What does the opal do? Nothing. That's more of a poleaxe? Shut up, Gary Gygax. A side table! We got more furniture! Are you, like, are you... Oh! Okay, that was kinda cool. Da-da. You gotta remember to backdash when they wind up. And dash in again. I'm getting Donkey Konged! There's a lot of bones in here. I say, of Dracula's fucking castle. You know, I stand corrected. There's a normal amount of bones in here. There's a lot of bones in there. A stuffed stag. We gotta go back to our bedroom and redecorate soon. How many bones? Oh shit! No, by all rights, that should have killed me. Juicy! There you are! What's happened, Maxim? Have you found Lidai? How dare you ask me of Lidai? You're one of her captors, aren't you? Huh? What the hell are you talking about? Bonus points for a realistic response. Oh, nothing. Forget it. I know not the scope of your power, Belmont, but I will not let you have her. What's happened to you? You're not your normal self. I got new powers to surpass your strength, but first the woman. Farewell, may you rot away within the walls of this castle. Wait, Maxim. Is that truly Maxim? Do my eyes and ears deceive me? Let's... Alright, we can knife him. We can knife him down, and we can use the fire knife now. So, let's turn on fire knife. And then, I guess, mash the D-pad. As was foretold by prophecy. I don't really see much of a difference. Ooh, that's artistic. I like that. I love crumbling, decaying statues. Each knife you light on fire becomes another bouncy projectile. Okay. I'm honestly kept trying to read that as like knife of fire. And my brain was just playing Eurobeat at full volume, and that's why I couldn't talk for a minute. Huh. Okay, well, I guess it kinda works. Boss door! Alright, what is Fire Bible again? I don't remember. Doesn't matter, we don't have any magic. Turtle! Oh hey, it's that dude from Castlevania 3! Hi, dude from Castlevania 3! Ow, stop poking me in the dick! Boyle! And then he fell over and he got back up. And he did an anime dash. That part's new. Ow! Stop that. Oh no, he's got lasers. He's got beam weapons. You know, I really didn't expect it to go on that long. Get dingle-dangled. Okay. Obtain Sylph Feather. I think I know what this does. Yeah. That is our double jump. Okay. We got the twin jumps. We can jump, and now we can jump again. This opens up 10 billion different rooms. 100 billion rooms are now available to us. Oh no, we got hit by the flail. That's the first time in history anybody has ever gotten hit by the fishing pole. Now you can explore 900% of the castle. Oh no! It's Portrait of Ruin! Jonathan! Jonnet! Yep. Oh god, you know what I need to do? I need to go back and save. Fuck all this bullshit. I gotta go back and save. Otherwise, I'm gonna eat a barrel. And die. Because you're not supposed to eat barrels. They're not good for you. They're made of wood. You can't digest wood unless you're a beaver. Can beavers digest wood? What about a barrel of pudding? I don't know. What about a barrel of pudding? What about $350 worth of pudding? No, I've not tried Peppy's new barrel rolls. How are they? Big skeleton! Showtime! Are you about to explode? Okay, no. Ow. You guys are jerks. Beavers do eat wood. Amazing. I always kind of thought they must, but I wasn't sure. And I was worried that I was gonna be caught in one of those, like, popular fallacies. Like, you know... Can I push this? No. Popular fallacies like koalas being cool and neat. Rodents eat most everything. Yes, we do. If it's put in front of me, I will try to eat it. If it's put behind me, I will turn around and try to eat it. Ow! My shoulder! What if it's put above me? I can't see it. I'm unable to lift my head. Tragic impairment. I am, of course, lying, but, you know. Only because it's funny. Oh, we got a flat cap! What is this? Is this better than a... This is marginally better than a cloak. We're slowly figuring out what fashion is. Well, we can't break this wall, so... Can't get up there. Where else can we go? Well, there's a lot of the castle open to us now that we've got double jump. So I guess we just wander off in no particular direction and see what happens to us. See if we die or explode and die of explosions and get killed to death. Or if something good happens to us. Doop! Ow. Wrap up at the save point and hit 2 hours. Oh, shit. Right, we are at almost 2 hours. I'm gonna push on just a little further. Just a little further. Probably not gonna go too much longer, but I do kind of want to continue my investigation of the mysterious castle. I'm so glad I've got the timing on that slide already. I'm so glad I've got the timing on these barrels. I can time it so that they fly directly into my left nipple and kill me. The most important skill that anyone can master. You can save whenever you want with the suspend game option. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize that. Not the same thing in Metroid. Yeah, you're right. It won't take you back to the past to recapture your childhood nostalgia. Which obviously is the only reason anyone ever plays video games. If it's not as good as it was when you were a child, it's bullshit! This is why some people only play the same game over and over and over forever. Heard there was a new AVGN. What's AVGN? Oh, the angry nerd dude, yeah. He makes games now? Oh no, right, those platform, yeah. No, I didn't actually know there was a new one. He's a brand now. Oh, he always was. You're not that performatively angry unless, like, you're trying to establish yourself as some kind of tastemaker. It works for Orson Welles, it works for the Angry Video Game Nerd, which is the only time in history anybody has ever compared the two, I'm sure. Oh, hi! It's Axe Armor! The mascot of the Castlevania series. Alleges to be terminally offline. Orson Welles? The Angry VGN? The Angry VGN. Yeah. Okay. Look, the way I see it, he's doing his job, and, I'm not gonna really disparage that. Now, if there were allegations that he was some kind of, complete fucking asshole to everybody he's ever worked with, to the point where, for example, they all left his carefully curated channel and, struck out on their own, or in some cases retired entirely, you know, then I might think that he's a bad person. But I can't think of anybody who'd be doing that. Where am I? Alright, we're striking out into unknown territory. That's good. Oh, it's the plant that turns you to stone. I think. I like the witch design in this game. She's flying around on like a broom with a headlight. Oh, ow. I think you should give brooms headlights. I think it would help. Dishon would be mad at. Was he an abusive asshole? Because, like, I don't really know anything about him. Ow. I don't know, maybe all YouTubers are abusive assholes. Maybe I'm an abusive asshole. I'm keeping you folks here watching me play Castlevania when you could be out roaming the streets, eating food out of a dumpster, and washing it in the river. That's raccoons, right? You guys are a bunch of raccoons who somehow have an internet connection, right? Hi, Potion. Hi, Potion. Ooh, it's dead bodies on pogo sticks. Hold up. Raccoons make coin pusher roguelikes. I tried that. I don't really get the point of it. Like, I feel like people took the wrong lesson from Balatro. Balatro was like, hey, look at all these combinatorial explosion math mechanics you can do. And people were like, oh, the lesson of Balatro is that gambling is cool if you add more RNG to it. I blame the ESRB. I blew my soul out of my body. I'm just gonna keep doing this, and if you walk into it, it's your own fault. Another keyhole. The red coin is fine. It feels okay, like... I don't know, the demo seemed okay. Sky Walkway. Alright. Speaking of Balatro, this is like depressed circus music. It's like the Midway has depression. Juiced! Have you found Liddy? Yeah, you're Maxim, aren't you? Hey, what do you mean by that? Nothing, forget it. Tell me, how did you fare? I have found nothing yet, but my memory is slowly coming back to me. Really? So Liddy is somewhere in this castle after all? Yes, I'm sure of that now, and I know that I have also been here before. And there is something I think you should know. Go ahead, you can tell me anything. The day you inherited the title of Vampire Hunter, I felt as if a wall had been erected between us, and for that reason I set out on my expedition. I wanted to be better than you, and relieve you of your fate. Wow, that's fucked up. Long ago, you told me of Dracula's remains. Do you remember that? Yes, I remember the story of how my grandfather, Simon, gathered Dracula's remains and destroyed them to undo his curse. I thought my wishes would be granted if I, too, could gather and destroy them. That's not how destroying something works. I like the implication that Dracula didn't come back to life, but his remains did respawn. So, like, every week you can run a daily quest to dump Dracula's heart in a blender and watch it spinning round to a beautiful oblivion. What? You found them? According to legend, it's still too early for Dracula's resurrection. It's not like anyone is cursed right now, either. I'm not cursed! Would you like one of these anti-curse potions? At first, I was doubtful I could find all his remains. But I uncovered 6 parts as if guided by a higher being. It's impossible. I have little memory of what occurred after that. But the remains have vanished. I do remember clearly, though, that I ate them. I mean, Lydia was kidnapped. If true, Dracula's bodily remains may be giving rise to this castle. Forgive me, this is all my fault. I'm not the one you should be seeking forgiveness from. You ought to apologize to Liddy first. We must hurry and find her. Yes, you're right. Okay, I'll be off then. Maxim, I believe in you. Thanks, Juicy. I think he ate the remains. And now he's a Dracula. And because he's a Dracula, we're gonna have to put him down. Jesus Christ! Okay, we got poisoned roughly 350 times there. In a row. I'm taking the fist. Oh, there's nothing else here, just the fist. An entire room just to give me the fist. If you fuck with balloon pods, you will explode and die. I noticed! I did notice. Awesome tomatoes. I'm one of the tomatoes! Wait, no. Sorry, wrong genre. Okay, I kind of want to go back where I've been. Do I have to backtrack across the entire castle? I feel like I do. Chapel of Dissonance! Oh, okay. Well, we're closer to finding the harmony of dissonance. We're in the Chapel of Dissonance. Now we just need to sing. 1, 2, Princess kneel before you. That's what I said now. It didn't work. L background. I don't know, is that bad? It just feels like we're going very, very, very fast. You and me, we're going nowhere slowly. And we gotta get away from the past. There's nothing wrong with going nowhere, baby. But we should be going nowhere fast. Clouds are doing some unnatural fucking things. Yeah, I guess. We could be going to the Chapel of Love. Or at least the Chapel of, like, moderate to severe contentment. My fist. Don't make me drop my fist. Alright, we are now up in that little tiny spiky area. Help. Hiccups. Oh dear. One moment. Okay, I think...
Ice is frozen
yeah,
water.
that's what I'm doing. I'm drinking stuff. Heart! Cloak! An emerald cloak. Same as the ankle guard. What about the leather cap? Better than leather cap. Let's slap that on. I can go to the Emerald City. Did you know that in the books, the Emerald City is basically just white marble, and they strap green glasses on everybody at the door? It made my after images green. That's great, actually. I love that. Now I'm chroma keyed. Okay. Ah, dang. I had hope for a second there. Yeah, I need very slightly more jump. It is locked with a magic spell. Abracapocus. Pocus Cadabra. Walla Walla, Washington. Newport News. Stop it, you flying bones. Ooh, hello, you're big. There's nothing behind him. Dang. Alright. Hold on just a moment, because I want to make another try at this. Okay, you will get Lord. Can I foot dive? No. Nope, I don't think I can do it. I think I might be able to do it if I hit one at the highest possible point, but nah. Alright, there was a door. That door was locked, so I can't go through it. Cool. Never mind. What about over here? Not a thing. Nothing here. Nothing here at all. Damn. That when Juice jumps, he says his name. He's like, Juice! Juice! Let's fire punch. Level up! Well, that's nice. I can follow those along to, wherever Lucky is buried his Lucky Charms. Spark Metamorphosis! Alright, there is some stuff down on this side that I didn't check out. Well, mess that up. Yep, not going back up there. Damn. Ow! You shot me with an arrow, you prick! That hurts! They're pointy! What were you thinking? Yep, I knew it. I knew I was not gonna slide away from that. Alright, let's go back around again real quick and see if I can, get to whatever that was up there. There we go. It's not hard if you're just expecting it. And, then up here... there's an elixir. And... it's a giant... I knew it! I'm really going through my, anti-venoms. I don't like that. And you know what I should do about that? I should get poisoned less. Obviously. A silver trinket! What does this do? What are my goods? Is this a relic? Oh, that was furniture? Okay. Frick. Boyo! You Kirby now? Boyo! A gold trinket. Okay, furnitures. Boyo! Oh, okay. I don't know what that means, but sounds good. Burn. Burn the ground! Oh, hey, it's, Satan, I guess. I was gonna say, like, Slobgoth, or whatever his fucking name is, but... Boyo! I got hit in the stomach. It hurt. I'm gonna hit you with the Bible, motherfucker. You're gonna get religion right in the nuts. Which edition of the Bible? Dave's classic Bible and hot sauce. Ugh. He's roundhousing me right in the stomach. That feels so bad. Give me a high potion. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose this fight, actually. I think I'm gonna lose this fight because I'm bad at video games. Elixir! God! Okay, I'm gonna die. Yep, I'm gonna die now. Too bad. I suck. No! I've lived! Fuck you, Satan! I live! Give me a save point right now. Night goggles. What are these? These are my goods. Give the user the ability to see in the dark to a certain degree. Like, how? The clock tower? This early? We're only one stream in and we're at the clock tower? That seems... way too soon. Also, there's gotta be a save room here somewhere. Oh, blood. I hope this is not Chris's blood. This is some mansion. You were almost a jiggle sandwich. Hint card 4. Some spells can be cast multiple times. Okay. Christopher Belmont comes later. You're right. You're not wrong, which means you're right. But what about Soileu Belmont? My favorite Belmont. It would be a shame if somebody took him out of canon. Hey, somebody asked about an Earthbound crossover. I think that was Ness. Save room, please! Ow. Save room, please! Save room, please! I'm going to pee on your grandparents! Save room, please! This sucks! Oh no, okay. There's no save room down here. Okay, we're dead. I guess we're doing a lot of backtracking tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, we will, play more of this. I might actually find a save room somewhere. And, yeah. I'm out. Good night, everybody. Have a good time. Good times, though. Good times.